Hi everyone, I wanted to read and share some stuff with you in regards to the last article that I co-authored with Dr. Singhi. The article's title is The Power in Patient Education, a Collaborative Approach to Cancer Care. First of all, thank you, Dr. Singhi, for wanting to co-author this with me. That was a really good and informative experience. But yeah, some of y'all may have read it, may have not. There's a lot of jargon in there, to be honest. And I think that the best way for patient education is to make it accessible. So this is one way that we are sharing our knowledge from the article. Where I have notes all over. Okay. So I'm going to read you some sentences from the beginning, and then I'll read you the part about social media that I think is really, really important in the cancer world today. Lung cancer remains one of the most formidable challenges in the field of oncology, with over 230,000 new cases diagnosed annually in the United States alone, and it continues to be the leading cause of cancer-related deaths worldwide. For patients facing this diagnosis, the journey is often fraught with uncertainty and fear. From understanding the intricacies of their diagnosis to making crucial decisions about treatment options, patients face significant emotional, cognitive, and logistical hurdles. However, despite the critical importance of education in cancer care, healthcare providers often receive little to no formal training in delivering this education in a way that is clear, empathetic, culturally responsive, and most importantly, accessible. This disconnect highlights the urgent need for systemic change in how patient education is prioritized and approached in cancer care. Okay, so overall the article is almost 6 pages, but this part I really want to share with you guys how social media is changing the way patients connect with each other, the way patients are understanding things. Okay, so collaborative approaches to education. This is the part I will read. And through technology, barriers to information access are lowered, allowing patients to engage directly and interactively with educational content. Mobile apps, online support communities, educational websites, and telemedicine consultations provide patients with continuous access to valuable information, regardless of their geographic location. Ding, ding, ding. That's the most important part. Rather than passively receiving information, patients can actively explore resources, ask questions, and revisit content as needed. Social media offers the opportunity for global, rapid, and multi-directional communication of different perspectives, new insights, and experiences. Platforms like YouTube, for instance, offer short, easy-to-understand educational content, allowing patients around the world to learn at their own pace. This format allows content creators to develop fact-based, culturally sensitive materials and cite credible sources, ensuring both accuracy and trustworthiness. For patients who may feel intimidated in a clinical setting, technology offers the advantage of learning from the comfort of their own home. This setting also allows patients to involve family members in understanding and processing information, which is especially important in cultures where decision-making is often a collective, family-oriented process rather than an individual one. As a patient advocate recalls, during my diagnosis, the support of my sisters and cousins played a pivotal role, reflecting the strong emphasis on familial involvement that is customary in my cultural background. This communal approach to decision-making is integral to how we navigate these resources, help patients overcome barriers like transportation, limited access to healthcare, or physical limitations, allowing them to engage more meaningfully in their care. By offering interactive, culturally relevant content, this approach fosters a greater sense of involvement and empowerment. However, it's crucial that these tools are accurate, user-friendly, accessible to diverse patient populations, including those with limited English proficiency, older adults, and individuals with limited technological literacy. But I just wanted to highlight the fact that part, y'all, is out there in academia, in the ivory tower, right? I'm just really glad that it's out there, and Dr. Singhi is helping us elevate that part. You know, multicultural education in the healthcare settings and having more accessible patient education. The world can be really heavy, but we gotta hang on to the silver linings.